Next one, it is a chat. Chat means how you are chatting through the WhatsApp. Like that you can chat with the students by using this one. Okay, just below you can type hello students. Like that you can chat with it. After typing here you can click like WhatsApp, so it will go to all students who are there in the classroom. It will go to the all students like this. In mobile, like WhatsApp page, now you can see like that this chat messages. And here you can see one chat setting. By clicking in this settings button, disable classroom chats. Nobody can chat each other by clicking here. And enable teacher only. And if you click this only, we cannot chat with the students. Okay, and if you enable teacher only, teacher can chat with the students. Students cannot. Okay, please remember that. And here save settings. Now teacher only can chat to the students. They cannot chat back. Next one is notice board. Notice board, as a teacher, notice board is a very useful thing to remind them many things. We can send to them not as assignment, as a notice board. But to add the notice board, you can click on this add notice, and you can add images also. You can add the description of the notice. By clicking choose file, you can take the image of that. If you need to stick on the notice board, you select that image. Okay, that is the benefit of notice board. Assignments. Assignment like Google Classroom, we can assign to the students. When you click on the assignment button left, you can see a blank page here. Click on create assignment to post your first assignment. By clicking on this blue create assignment button, you can create your assignment, and you can give the title of this assignment and the description of this assignment. Submission date. Submission date you can select from here, and if you select 12 July 12, and if submission time, if you select that 5 o'clock 5 p.m., that is then maximum mark also we can. And one more thing, after this time this link will be deactivated. They cannot submit that assignment. But in Google Classroom, they can submit their assignments, but with the notification that done late. But here they cannot submit. They have to submit in this time itself. Okay, that is the benefit. Then we can click on the continue. If it is not given the title, it will be asked. It is a topic is a compulsory, so here we can give a math assignment. Okay, like that. Click on the continue. Then you can see please follow the steps. Upload question paper by tapping on add question paper button. Assignment means we can give the question paper, question paper or whatever question you are giving to them to do the assignment. Then you can attach almost 6 files in the test. File should be only PDF or image. After uploading all the files, click on the create assignment. Okay, by clicking add question paper, you can add that question paper to send to the children as assignment. You can add. Okay, by clicking here, simply I am adding one file, then open here. Now that page will be appeared in this box. Then you can see create assignment. This assignment will be created. Then student can see like this subjective math assignment. Duration 0 minute. I haven't given any time, that's why it's showing here like this. And view submissions solution, this is a teacher page. Okay, students also can see this assignment in their page. Okay, the main thing is in this teachment is it is a live class. It is giving a perfect method to take the live class. For that you click on the go live button. When you click on the go live button, it will open that live classroom. There you can see the mic will be on. You can, by clicking here, you can on and off. This video also you can click and open and on. then mic we can on, all settings we can do, then we can go live. See, recording also off here, you can recording on, then you can go live by clicking here. Okay, everything is like a Zoom or Google Meet, all the facilities are there. I will explain one by one. Here mic is on, by clicking here you can mute this mic. By clicking here you can open the video and you can mute the video also. Next option is open whiteboard. Next option is present my screen. Both options you know very well in Zoom and Google Meet. Open whiteboard also is there. When you click there on open whiteboard, and it will be shared to the children, no? So we can select this one, entire screen we can share with the students, or window, or custom Chrome tab you can. Okay, now selecting this entire screen. Now it is sharing that screen. Okay, now here the teacher can read, teacher can draw whatever it is in this board. See, left side we can see text to type, pen tool, and a line with the eraser, and selecting button, undo button, highlight button, everything is there. You can use in the board, that everything you know. And it is sharing with the children also, because you can see here stop sharing button. So this one you can click and drag, keep top or wherever you need. After using the keyboard, you can close by clicking here save, and close whiteboard. This board will be saved. Click on here, now that board saved. Okay, now all the participants you can see here. You can chat with the students by clicking here. When you click and type on here, all the students can see in the live class whatever you are sending. And one more thing, you can mute all the students together by clicking here. Okay, you can click and make it full screen by clicking here and here. And if you want to share any specific file, by clicking here you can share. Okay, share the file, PDF, whatever it is. If you want to share with the students, you can share. So it is showing. Okay, so like this you can share your screen also with the students by using this method. After that you can stop the sharing. At the end, by clicking here in the exit class button, you can exit. Okay, this is the live class section in Teachment. And one more thing, we used one whiteboard during the class time. That whiteboard, whatever you have done in the whiteboard, everything will go to the students automatically. You no need to send these things to the students. It will be saved in the study materials. Okay, we can click on the study material. In the documents tab, you can see this one. See, okay, that board will be saved as a study material. Okay, when student open his classroom and go to the study material, at that time he can see whatever the teacher taught in the whiteboard, and everything he can see by clicking here. So automatically this whiteboard will go to the students, and the teacher should remember, don't rub anything you do in board, and do take the next board and do everything in separate board. Okay, don't rub and do, and whatever it is there in the board, when you close, it will go to the students automatically. So it is very helpful to the students also. So these are the best methods providing by Teachment for the teachers and students, totally free. Okay, it is in this pandemic situation, it is very useful. Teachers, I hope you understood how to use this great application, and use this one. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. If you like this video, you share with others, and those who are watching first time, you subscribe my channel to get this type of video. And we will meet again with a new topic. Till then, goodbye.